Sitting in my room, late at night, lights aglow, screen so bright. Surroundings dancing, controller in my hand. I'm ready to conquer, don't you understand? I'm a streamer, gaming dreams come true. Let the beats alone me when you. Every level, every quest, I'm a fire. Streaming my adventures, taking you higher. Survival games. I'm always searching for fortune and fame with each victory. I feel so alive, a virtual world I thrive. I'm a streamer, I'm a streamer, gaming dreams come true. Living it in a pixel, let me and you. Every level, every quest, I'm on fire. Streaming my adventures, taking you higher. Through the highs and lows, I never let down. With determination, I wear my unique crown. As we do what's true, I feel the rush. In this digital realm, running my element. Hush, I'm a streamer, gaming dreams come true. Living it in a pixel, let me and you. Every level, every quest, I'm on fire. Streaming my adventures, taking you higher. So join me on this journey. Let's chase the stars in the gaming world. We'll leave our mark. Together we'll conquer. Together we'll rise.
Alright, so hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Wasting Time with Faye. It is Saucy Saturday, and we are here on Bitcraft Online. So I just started playing today. I don't really know quite what's all is going on, but I do know that I am totally enamored with it. The character models remind me of Hub. The graphics remind me of, was it a lot? And so far, there's a ton of people. I'm really enjoying the communities at this point. They were reminding me of all the people that basically you ever play an MMO with. It's all walks of life. In fact, I think a couple of people from Once Human are here because they have the same name. So unless it's actually like, a character from something that I don't realize it's a character from, we're playing with some people that I already know, but they haven't said anything. So, fun tip. So I just learned this part in the tutorial that the cloth armor speeds up for crafting, leather is for harvesting, and then armor is for obviously like fighting. So this is how you get the wispweed plants as you go, and you make some seeds over here in the ancient farming station. Then you come over to the farming field and you plant the seeds, and then you wait 10 minutes. And we'll wait to pick all of those up, and we'll continue what happens. Forestry is obviously where you chop your logs. Scholar stations where you refine stuff. You can't work from the bank, which is kind of unfortunate, but that is what it is. We'll just come over here and get my leather. I don't have a plan per se what to do today because we just started, and so I'm all over the place just learning and gaming and doing it all. Other than I want to get my stuff, because now we can start making leather. And that is what we'll need for our next set of tools and such, and that is important to me. 2 leather should make 1 tool. Whoops. Well, that's okay. Let's come over here, grab our stuff off the loom. What potato is as potato does. But don't you forget it. Make some more cloth, because I don't know what we'll need to make the cloth armor. Spin it around. Oh, here's the cloth armor, I guess. See, crafting speed plus 2, building speed plus 2, stamina plus 30. And so we're going to build a set of all of this. But it takes leather. Oof. So a set of all of this, and then a set of everything else pretty much as well. We have to stand here when we do this, so we're not doing this right now. We will do that in a little bit. after we go out hunting and acquire more leather now that we know we need a lot of leather. Oh, oops. Just bang these out real fast. And then we're gonna go run off. We'll go make a tool, I guess, hunting. I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? Because we're not gonna probably be wearing a lot of metal until we leave the town of beginnings, which is what I'm calling this place. It's not technically called the town of beginnings, but it is the town of beginnings. And I see some beans. It's beans. And a tiny Fred that isn't so tiny. So there's cosmetics, but so far I don't have any. But they're talking about it in chat. I guess there's going to be cosmetics. If you joined right away, you would have gotten brain farted. You would have gotten like pets and a cape and some stuff and things, which I didn't get because I did not join right away. But they did give us 10,000 of their premium currency, which is nice. It's actually, that's not nothing to sneeze at either. And we'll probably use that eventually for something. I want to go into this tonight and see what that's about after we come back from our adventure. It seems to be a level-less system, more or less. Your progression is locked behind your skills. So that's also fun. We're making more metal because we need all of the metal. Let's go over here and see if we can actually craft a tool. Okay, we can. So I know I said a weapon. $13 to $19. Let me see if there's a way to get into our equipment. It's oh, I know, it's like this, and then professions. And it's 10 to 20 for the bow. Huh? What's this bow then? 10 to 22? Bow power 10, hunting bow damage 10. I'm confused, but that's okay. So we won't get that first. We will get, I guess, the pick. Because we're going to go right out and we're going to go hunt a bunch of herbs, and then we'll get that. Oh my god. And there they go. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Gonna roll with his homies. He goes out every night in white energy. Equip. Can we vault this? We cannot. So drop it. Drop it like it's pot. Drop it like it's pot. If the cheese is in your buttercup, drop it like it's pot. Drop it like it's pot. Drop it like it's pot. Well, I'm so the loot goblin in me wants to steal the clay. I mean, they just threw it away. You could have put it in the bank. Because unless you're going to join something where there's people building, you're going to need your clay, I think. We'll probably do this tomorrow as well. Arc is pretty much done. We've been bossing all the bosses around and all of that, and don't really need to trip so hard on it at this point. We may still, but I don't know. I don't think so. At least we'll come back to do like the dragon fight, but while I'm mutating and doing any of that other really boring stuff, we're not gonna, it won't be on camera. I don't want to punish anybody like that. Okay, and we don't need the fertilizer because we're not here. Actually, hold on. I'm a goof. Give me that back. Because I think we'll turn all of this into plants, if we can. Or as much of it as we can. And this is emptying up as far as I'm concerned. Let's store that. We'll not need that anymore. back on my Gucci cap, my Gucci thing, because it's so awesome. It's like Gucci. Well, here, let's talk to Rumba. Rumba, what do you got? What's up, Rumba? Hello. Speak. Maybe we can't do dialogue? Oh, there we go. Greetings, little one. I saw the way your eyes lingered on these crumbling stones. I'd come to learn more of this place. Back in my day, it was a bustling settlement, where folk not so unlike yourself once called it home. Perhaps you could help bring this land back to its former glory. I wonder. When we build our settlement, if we don't join a big empire or whatever, we're gonna go down to the water and the coast. Alas, I'm too entangled in the endless pursuit of knowledge to assist, but I could share a few breadcrumbs of wisdom. Consider it a gift freely given. If you purchase a settlement foundation, you can start your own settlement out in the wilderness. However, starting a settlement and maintaining it is a big responsibility, and you might need others to help you. Alternatively, you could explore the wilds to join another settlement and contribute to its upkeep. At some point, you may find that the crafting stations and resources around here are too primitive for your needs. Should that arise, you may need to seek out a more advanced settlement. Maybe we'll do that next. That is all. Come back if you need a settlement foundation. Do forgive me. I have no time for idle chatter. I actually do. What is it, trade? Oh, that's so expensive. Oh, filter, settle. Beginner's Codex, compilation, or research needed, demands for settlement to the next tier. Traveler trades 1. And 5 grand. Take it. Gimme. Okay, what do you want exactly? Traveler tasks. Those are your quests, by the way. So, 10 iron, some cloth, and leather. Well, we just happen to have this. But there's other tasks. I'm too greedy to let it go right now. Okay, so this is the cheater way, or actually it's probably the way. Just I feel that they don't really come out and explain to you that this is what you're supposed to do with this. Okay, so then you come over here, like this, and I'm sorry, this is gonna take a minute, but then you go like this, and you go zip, and you do 10, and see it gives you 20 to 50 of these. And you gotta sit there, and I'm sorry, it's gonna take a minute, unfortunately. A lot of this will not, I don't know what to say about doing it on stream or off stream, because this is the game, pretty much. It's, I don't know, Minecraft? Never played Minecraft, but I'm assuming this is like Minecraft. That's why it's called Bitcraft. That's like Minecraft MMO. But it looks a lot better than Minecraft MMO. They were saying in chat it's got a voxel-based building system, and I'm very eager to see. So we will probably be focusing after we get the leather, which I think I can use the map without stopping. It's over here. And this is only tier 2, so we don't want tier 2. What I'm thinking of is way out, away from everybody else. Like, see all of this unclaimed-ish land? There's the Abyss's Watchtower, but all of this. Like, this looks good. I don't mind if there's rivers everywhere, it's just gonna be me. Maybe viewers, if I can get some viewers to play. Which will be amazing. We're gonna be doing a lot of that tonight. Won't be surprised if tomorrow I have my settlement going. No. And that's our big goal. Our big goal is going to be to max out every single skill. Oof. Wow, 126 million XP. That's a lot of XP. I said 13 apiece. Oh, it's one of those. It's a game of the sock cap. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to push it. Push it real good. Aw, smush it. Yeah. I've been waiting for something like this, though. Like, June didn't scratch that itch. And, Ark isn't gonna scratch the itch because people are already not playing on that server. So it went from 12 people to 4 people. And that's no good. Like, that sucks. We're not even gonna, like, there won't be anything fun. I hated that anime. I tried to like it. I didn't even like Dragon Ball. Didn't like Dragon Ball Z. Or the other one. Didn't like them all. It's not my kind, or whatever. An hour and a half of grunting for 5 minutes of action, it's just not cool. It's like this. It's gonna be 3 hours of crafting for 5 minutes of action. No, honestly, it'll be a little bit better than that. We're gonna focus on materials that help us escalate through the crafting tiers, other than making our clothes, because that's important. That's why we're doing the wisp weave filament, because we'll need that. Okay, well, how does my inventory look? It's not terrible at all. Okay, so then what we'll do, this is so cool. Okay, so you do this, and it'll zoom you back out, and then you can just click. I mean, it doesn't let you go all the way to where I want to go, but you can click on the map and it'll just walk you off. I wonder if we can cross this, although it's Jordan province. I don't know even what that means. Odin Home is recruiting, but I don't care. Like I said, because we're streaming. If I wasn't a streamer and if I wasn't doing it this way, we would actually... It's so funny. I wouldn't care. Oh, no. Uh-oh. We might die. Why might we die, you ask? Because we are going out and it's the sun setting. They warn you in the tutorial not to leave town at night when the sun's going down. This lonesome feeling comes through your door and the whole world turns blue. Where though? Here, let's just keep using the map. We have a little bit of time. We might make it back. We just probably won't get a whole stack. And that's okay if we don't get a whole stack. See, like, I'd even managed to set up around in, like, it's a cute little lake. We could have a house. But the problem is that we won't have access to resources inherently and we'll have to move. And I'm not moving because it's cost too much. Once we plot the deed, we're doing the deed. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it costs a lot. I don't have any idea what resources upkeep's gonna look like or any of that. That makes me think of Aska, and it's gonna be like some crazy wolves come out of there. Okay, so now we're in the new province. These guys spawn right on the edge of tier 2. So I don't know where I'm looking. That's why I'm panning the camera. But I don't see any so far. But we're only going to get 10 or as many as we can. We're not going to even take that long. And then we're going to get home. Let's turn off the inventory screen so it looks as well as it can. See, here's the sagey birds. So we got 3 that I can see. If it's only 3, it's only... Oh, that's a lot more than 3. We're going this way. Oh, that's mine, I think. Or, well, hold on. I'm not too proud to be a scavenger. Call me Vulture. We won't let it go to waste. Especially if they're already dead. Like, yes, please, give me that. Here, park over here. Park your core. Oh, good. But just stop for a minute, please. Lady. Mate. Gimme. Go away. Cling. I have some minor grievances, but for the most part, it isn't anything that's going to keep me from wanting to play. It's like, you know, they're out here for hunting XP. We're here for the loot. We're not here for hunting XP. Not when the sun's going down on my side of town. Go on. You can't run when you're encumbered, or else we'd be running. What? That's weird. Look, now the cart inventory isn't accessing again either. Okay, well, if it's gotta be awkward, it's gotta be awkward. I don't care. Yeah, it's gonna be awkward a bit, I guess. FFS, come on. Yeah, super janky. Out of the way. Get in there. Is that one too? We don't want to be... No, it's not. Don't need to get greedy though. Go on, don't stop. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Streetlights, people. Okay, let's go. It's dark. Get to the cart. They warn you, and I don't want to find out. still waiting for my SAO MMO. So I can live in Eingrad and be Lisbeth. I think they're talking about what you call it. I don't know. I didn't watch it. I couldn't tell you. To be fair, I wouldn't watch it. Couldn't tell you. Back to the map. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Back off the map. I wonder if we can make 5 grand. Seems like a lot. It probably really isn't, because it's only like, if you're doing the quests, it's like a lot of them are 1,000 per turn in. So you could probably get it real quick, as long as you're actually trying. So it seems that the town of Beginnings' famous last words is safe at night. So we'll see about that. If we got one for 10 planks or whatever, we'll kind of come out and cut down a tree, and make some planks real fast. Any of the easier stuff, like cloth and such. This lonesome feeling comes through my door. The whole world turns. It's very blue. In the rundown bar, the railroad tracks. I got a table for 2, sitting way in the back, where I sit alone, sticking a blues new. I'll be alright most every night when the neon moon. If you lose your one and only, it's always broken heart and lonely. First as it seems, beyond. Like movies. I'll picture 2 young lovers running wild and free. And sometimes I see you in the shadow of the smoke-filled room. Yeah, see, look, they're outside at night. Maybe that feature isn't active yet. That's what it really is. Got 85 achieves. Woo! Entitles. Oh my god, we're so entitled. And I can't wait for this. Oh, this isn't what I thought it was. Look at this stuff, though. Okay, so, because we're going to probably get Smith first. See, title, close. It's cosmetics, but that's not the point. Still, close. I don't know why you can't see it, but that's okay. We are going for level 100 smithing because Lisbeth's raisins. I hope it's seriously gross. My cart's bugged again. I do like cooking, but you'll be buying it from me off the market. You won't be getting it for free. Touch it while it's hot. Means a job well done. Mm-hmm. I read their name is Gin Juice. I was like, oh, whoa, Snoop Dogg band, not Gun Juice. I'm on my way to that. What if it is the swamp where we want to build? That would be something. We could call it Tintagel, you know, because the castle built into the swamp that fell over and over and over and over and over and over. I don't even know if that's actually a thing. I think that that's actually fake, but that's just Monty Python. Okay, so where are we? What are we? Oh, right. Let's go chop up this meat and get all of that stuff. You know, all the stuff where we have to stand around going, so we don't have to stand around. I think we wandered off while we were making some over there at the mission station, from the looks of it. But I'll be eager to not be eating berries anymore, because we're eating berries or crawdads, and I'm good on crawdads. I don't know about you all, but I sure don't like crawdads. And now that I know that prawns are freshwater, they look like a crawdad crossed with a shrimp, I will probably never eat a prawn again in my life. They taste fine, but they're freshwater. Actually, you know, I would nix that. What I may actually end up doing is I might have to get me another 40-gallon flexi fish tank and grow some prawns in the fish tank. So I know what they're eating. That's what I'm gonna do. I had this friend who was offering to get me glass eels, which are the same. That's what they're called in Hong Kong, but they're the same eel that they use to make unagi. And those eels over here in America are crazy expensive. And I could just see putting them in a fish tank. Whoops, talking with the mute on. Get our cart. For the life of me, I don't understand that. That is so strange. Hey, no, no, no. Okay, so we need to go back to the bank for the tannin. And we need to go... Oh, right, that's not how you did that. It's WSAND. Some of the controls aren't so intuitive. Hopefully they'll take a look into that and think of like a rework. What does Cook Boy want? What do you want, Cook Boy? Do we got anything for you? Cookie? Hello? Would you just... Oh my... Why is it all it's like a mouse game. Why is it all point and click? Drop the cart. Talk to him. What do you have for me? Oh, it's so... roast meat for 150. I guess. Hold on. We gotta roast our meat anyway, and we need a lot of leather. Doesn't really matter. I want to do 2 of these. And then the rest of it we'll roast up. We'll give him some, and we'll go on our way. Bloop. Because I want to build in the tropics. I want my own little nice island away from everybody else. I'll be looking. Okay, there's that. There isn't. There isn't. I see a table for 2 sitting way in the back. And not till tomorrow. What do you call it? Tinted gel? You know, so it can fall into the swamp. Sorry, the troll's coming out already. I need the tannin. I would totally call it tinted gel. Oh, no, 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 no. Wrong way. It's so funny. We got starter clothes skin, but we're not in starter clothes at all. Okay, so there's that. Let's go see what he wants. Let's go do a rampart task. I mean, it's narc out, but still, who cares? Baru and Laura. Baru and LaRue. My bad, not Laura. Dyslexia apparently tonight. Thinking, feeling about that one. If I see a bunch of those, we're gonna go out and we're gonna grab every last one of them. Okay, so let's drop our cart. Let's go talk to these guys. Hey, you're new. I'm Baru, and this is my twin sister, LaRue. Hi. Don't mind her. She's hyper-focusing again on a welding project. Speaking of projects, if you ever find yourself looking for something to do, you should definitely check out the achievement menu. You should totally chase down some achievement points. Some are definitely harder to get than others. We're kind of busy now, but I can see Zvim waving you down. Go say hi. Good job. Chasing achievements can be a great way to set goals for yourself. Some can even earn you a title for everyone to see. I think you'd look great with one. Oh, my lord. My Lanta. One moment. Sweet title. No, hold on. Sweet title now, everyone. My lord, my lantern. Now everyone will know your specialty, and perhaps they might even ask to lend your expertise. You can keep finding more specialized titles. Squeaky sneeze in the achievement menu. Great job. That's why it gets muted. Nobody gets to hear the squeaky sneeze. Okay, hopefully that's the last one. Look at you, all starry-eyed and filled with hope. It seemed like you've been rumba's drowning, couldn't bring your spirits down. I'm Zvim. Zvim the singer, Zvim the storyteller, Zvim the merrymaker, and so on. Or not. Oops. The journey would be long, but if you choose, you do so by creating your own settlement and founding an empire. What a tale that would make. The politics, the drama, and the glory. Ah, but enough daydreaming. Don't you have a tree to chop or something? Wow, rude. LSC at 110%. Separate. Taco sauce. Topped with nacho cheese, nacho cheese, nacho cheese, taco sauce. I know some people get super pissed if they heard that. Taco sauce. Oh, Luke Goblin. We're gonna go get all of those. Oh, they just don't understand that you need those in your life. All the plant fiber. You can't equip tier 2 to level 20, so you might as well bulk craft and get it over with. Whoops. For the life of me, I don't understand why they don't let you WSA and D to move. Oh, what are you? Another ember gone to the ruins. I see you come seeking. But tell me, you come to take or to tend? I am Alessi, the keeper of this temple. Once it was a cradle for your minds greater than yours or mine. But now it sleeps. And I guard its dreams. Are you a robot? Kinda looks like a raccoon. Oh, pardon. I have tasks, small tasks, that require hands not bound to stone or root. If you complete them with care, I may entrust you with one of my treasures. They're small, fuzzy, and terribly opinionated. Try not to lose them. I want one, but I see your path pulled you elsewhere. Return when your time is your own. I will remain here, ever watching. My time is not my own. What are your tasks? Poof. Seems like you got your bearings quite quickly. The whole world used to be so full of life, watching little maker children run around, not so much joy. Let us Google if there is a tropic zone. I see, but that doesn't help me at all. Okay. We'll just have to go exploring. Just won't happen probably tonight. But then slowly their numbers dwindled until there was none. And then you and the others came along. I see the same spark in your eyes that I saw in those children's. The makers built you to give this world a second chance. I can see that their belief in you and all of us is well founded. You're building civilization from scratch is daunting, and will require all of us to advance in our professions and expand our settlements. They are the lifeblood of progress. But together, I know that we can do it. We can create a thriving society out of this wilderness and unlock the secrets of this world. Maybe even surpass the makers themselves. Blasphemy. And that all starts here with the first step. That's all for now. I can sense someone else that needs me. Good luck. I'll see you around. Later, Wisp. Poof. What are your tasks? Oh. Oh. Oh, hey, I almost forgot. When you awaken, I found a depleted automata's heart near you. I think it belongs to you. I was too busy helping you get back on your feet to inspect it, but now that I've taken a closer look, I noticed that it has designs similar to an ancient temple I came across. This depleted automata's heart might be as old as that temple. Surely we'd learn more about it if we took it there. It's quite far from here, though, and it could be dangerous. There will definitely be jackals about. Elderly. I wouldn't recommend making the journey without some food, armor, and weapons. Taming. A lot of ember rays for a little bit of money. I understand now. Okay. Sorry, we haven't been able to sprint for a very long time. I don't know what's keeping that, like, what's done that, but it's okay. As far as I'm concerned, it's okay. But who's watching cares. Oh, I'm sorry that you care. Rude. Where are you going? You path around these things, and we're gonna kill all those birds. Those burbs are mine. Come on. Tier 1 birds as opposed to tier 2 birds? Yes, please. Thank you very much. We need all of this stuff and things anyway. Oh, the plant sugar. Oh, the plant fiber. My chair deflated and I didn't even notice. My hydraulic piston is going down. And it causes untold amounts of duress. I like this hunting system. I'm totally not joking. Kind of like the scenting system. Apple bottom June with the boots and the blurbs. Oh, you're helping me out, don't you know? You die right by my cart. I don't like the camera system so far. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan at all. This is it's really not intuitive to do this. This reminds me of Final Fantasy XI. And that wasn't a thing for me either. Looks like my cart fixed itself now. So that's a start. See, that's what I mean. I'm like, why? Why is WSAND your camera? Instead of it being like your actual movement buttons. Why is it a mouse game? Where it's click. The loot system being a click makes sense. Everything else doesn't make any sense. Sorry, not sorry at all. Right, for the janky ass controls, so that way you fit the paint. Whatever tickles their pickles and floats their boats. That's all I know. You pick whatever makes you feel the most comfortable. That's right. Tickles your pickles and floats your boats. I'm back to eating berries. it does. No, what are you doing? We need to click that. What the... Done both of those. Ooh. Oh, that sounds amazing. Pulled pork, pineapple, and jalapeno cheese pizza. I also refuse to disc. Oh. I have to look up what electric lettuce means. Hold on. ABG update in the background, causing pop-ups. I hate you, ABG. Oh, weed. I see. Oops, not what I thought it was. We don't do drugs. Oh, for... I wonder. Nope. Just, nope. Oh, no, all of that. Just go. Here it goes. Here comes, like, nerd talk. So, cucumbers lack the sodium ions pickles have. While they will conduct electricity, they will not glow like sodium enriched pickles. What? Electrons are flat. Anyone tell you that? Subatomic particles is round, or round is lying to you. Pickles glow. Wait a minute. Yeah, no shit. Wow. Who'd have thought? That's something that I never would have thought it was a thing. Let's go home with this, because now my brain's hurting. The nerds are coming out. And we're not part of that nerd combo. We're just straight. And the chair deflated again. God. And it's 2 months away to get a replacement part for the cylinder. starting to understand why people just buy a thing of PVC and cut it with a saw. Because this is ridiculous. Mine broke right away. Almost as soon as I bought the chair, it was broken. And I think it's because, you know, I plopped down instead of sat down, and I think I broke it. But it's a $200 chair. It's worth the replacement parts. It's not, you don't just throw away a $200, $300 chair. And I say two, but it was like two something. I don't remember. Although the cat has torn up the leather, so it needs a cover too. For teachers and educators. See? It's because it's a click game to move. I just keep thinking that you're not supposed to click, you're supposed to move it. You've got to move it. You've got to move it. Let's go make some more food. Let's get out of this Stone Age era where we only have where we only get to eat berries. We don't want no more Halle berries in our mouth. Okay. Ironically, I remind myself of my mentor. I was listening to Tag the other day. In Tag Pack TV. Oh my god. Like, oh wow. Has he degraded? I think he's drinking the whole time he streams. Because he sounds really, 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 really just off. The whole time, too. Which sucks. I turned him off. I was like, I don't want to hear it. You got through your intro that's probably pre-recorded, because I was warned to do that myself, is to pre-record intros and catchphrases and things like that, like, oh my, or whatever. So, you're not like... So people, you know, they get it consistently. don't know what you look like. I don't know what you look like. Okay. Plain meat sandwich. Yum. I didn't even push anything. Why did we stop? See? What the? Oh, we're out of stamps. I didn't notice. I didn't notice. Sorry, chat. It was eat a berry. Oh, there is no E to eat. It's not art. In fact, it's personally. There's no hotkeys at all. What do you have for me? Mushrooms and ocean ship. That's not happening. Where's the ocean? There's no ocean around here. Why does the newbie guy have ocean fish? Oh, that blue. That blue needs to go. That's I never would have thought that's a thing, but okay. Let's go see one dude. And let's get that turned off. Chat's amazing. We're probably not gonna get content creator affiliate or whatever it's called, but whatever. It's not gonna keep me from playing, it just some things like why did you decide to use like baby blue for your chat for global? Jackal. Jackal. I have not even seen a jackal yet. Let alone multiple jackals. Yep. Okay, so where are we at? What are we doing? We're doing 10 pellet and we need to go to the bank. Cannon. There's a two. And do I have anything I need to bake? Sweep seeds, fertilizer, mint. The berries are for actual crafting. Okay, so this goes up because we don't need that anymore. What we need is we need a prayer. And like a Bon Jovi song for a montage. The bird up. Another piece of net. How many messed up nets for berries? No, we don't. Okay. Excuse me while I make faces. Okay. I guess. I feel like this is gonna be episodic. More so than it's gonna be like streaming. Because it's like super duper grindy. And I think that it would do better as like a series at this point. Because like, I mean, so I started earlier today around 5 hours ago. So not super duper grindy, right? But I went AFK a lot. Like, you know, swept the floor of the whole house, so on and so forth. It's like, oh my. And they want you to do a whole lot of that. It's like this, we're about to go sit idle for a very long time. For 2,000 crafts. Now I'm sure, as we progress through the whole mess, cool salute, time, and all. Yep. 2,000 points later. Like I said, this is not really very streamy. This could totally be a series, but not like a 100-day series because it's one of those kinds of games. But like, okay, so 2,000 divided by 8. Let's do some of this real quick here. 2,000 divided by 8. 250 times 1.6. But that's not that bad. I mean, it's 400 seconds, but that's still. Yeah, we're good. Face hurts. Or a volcano erupts. Oh, I guess I've been smiling a lot because that actually hurt. We might as well just break off of that for a minute. Because broken. Bit of that. Oh my god, we can build exquisite walls, rep partners, rep this, rep that, rep baseball bats. That wasn't even a chest. Simple farming station, fishing station. Is there stamina back? No. Yeah, yeah, it's painful. Fortnite. Oh my. You might be a gay fish. Let's start with over here. Let's come back over here. Yeah, this is like painful. Like we're probably gonna we're probably gonna stop. Cause this is like, oh, what the? Yeah, I see. Yeah. I'm not gonna do it to you guys. We're gonna have to stop. So how many of these do I need? 1, 3, 10, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And it's not refined, right? It's basic. Yeah, so. Okay, let's go collect some more berries and yay for fun. This isn't gonna be ever again on the channel. Not on Twitch anyway. We'll do a series on it on YouTube. But like what they're talking about, this is like the most boring shit to watch. I wouldn't watch it. Other than like me like babbling and being fun. There's literally no point in any of this. Can I give me that? I'll take all of your favorites. Because we're having big ol' SAO vibes, and we're gonna take all your stuff. But yeah, god damn it. What time is it? How long have we even been on? Oh, alt tab. An hour and a half. Okay. So, I don't know what we're gonna do, don't you know? I was thinking we'd switch over to Arc. But on the same note, Arc is at the same point where it's just as boring and kind of trivial and bullshit. Just because we're at the mutation stage, we can go, honestly, we could go like raid a bunch of stuff, and it's Saturday night, so the server should be more active than it normally is. Is it gonna be? Don't quote me on it, I probably don't really think it's gonna be. We already had attrition fall off. Like, we went from 12 to 4, so they're probably not coming back anytime soon. But you guys watching me stand around and thresh grain is not a cool thing. I guess I could stock up a bunch of things to do, and then we could like try it like that. But as far as it goes, this is a grindy MMO experience, I believe. The company comes from Frisco, so it's not a Japanese thing, it's a California thing, and they're... Oh my god, I hope to hell that has nothing to do with the guy that did Acacia. But if it did, then a shout out to Acacia. That was my first med, and I knew a lot of those devs personally, and it was amazing. Like, except for when Persephone, or Demeter, whatever you want to call her, because before she was Demeter, she was Persephone. She was online, and then her groundskeeper, because I guess over there in England, the lions are barely buried, and so her lawnmower, actually, whoever's mowing the lawn, not actually her in the lawnmower, had the electrical cord and cut power to her whole house. What happened to him, I don't know. Maybe they were wearing rubber gloves, or maybe the rubber on the insulation on the handle saved his ass. Don't ask me, no idea. It was like 20 years ago. Yeah, this is sucky. Fun, but sucky. Only because it's like this, isn't it gonna be like this for a long time and there's nothing else to do. Like, it needs to have endgame. This is my critical moment, because it's my first look. Needs to be endgame. It needs to be like mob hunting for gold or something. So you have a reason to get outside of town other than just for meat and hide. Because there isn't any real reason. And then from what I was hearing in chat, is that even like all the way up to tier 3 or in tier 4, you don't actually have to be in danger at all, so why are you wearing a girdle? That needs to be better dressed. There needs to be dungeons added, things like that, because if you're gonna try to do an MMO, the way it's working, it's not gonna work. That's my own 2 cents. So anyway, super. I was gonna do Tales of Security tonight. And I don't have anything planned on art. We're doing summer drake, or spring drake breeding, because I lost my spring drake yesterday when we desynced. And it drowned. Which sucks, but that's the thing about playing on multiplayer is shit's gonna happen. Yeah, I guess let's bounce to Ark. We have to pick up our cart. To my understanding, we need to pick up our cart. I don't think we had anything working in any of the stations, except for this ancient. Like, see how it's inactive? I don't think we have. Oh, there's one. It'll come into item recovery after, I think they said 24 hours in the tutorial. Just, it's a waste of time at this point. At least on camera. I don't know how we're gonna do content off camera. I'll have to think it up. So I applied to be a content creator for them too, but this is like, it's super fucking painful. I don't even know. And ironically, I was gonna link this one for them to watch. But again, at least I'm being critical about it. This is, it's boring. The progression tier is fun, kind of. But as far as watching it goes, it sucks. Like, what are you doing other than watching me wheel around my car, my cart, chop up trees and go AFK for like 5 minutes? What I would be doing if I was gonna stream this I would stream it to the Discord and we'd record, and I do art streams while I'm playing this in the background. Because while it's doing all of this crap that takes 5 to 10 minutes a piece, I could at least be doing chibis or emoticons or whatever, and it wouldn't be so heinous. But at this point, it's pretty goddamn heinous. Now, if that's what they're looking for, then by all means, more power to you. But it won't be something that I'll probably be looking forward to going forward. But they also said 2026, end of 2026, the end of EA. So we'll see how it works. Cause like this, right? So we have 1350 at 8 per power, at 1.6 per 8 power. That's gonna be roughly a lot. In fact, let's try something. If you hear Ark music in the background, you'll know why. My computer's a good computer. Let's go see if we can run them both at the same time. Bitcraft can't possibly take that much stuff. Arc, on the other hand, is a beast. And it's always going to be a beast. It's always going to be a beast. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, as you can hear, that's what's coming on next. Because this, after we're done with this crafting, this is done. Well, one moment, everybody. We're still almost done. It's okay, we're gonna quit off. But we have to finish this craft and put everything back into the paint. Then we're gonna go to art, and we're gonna at least go, like, do something. Wyvern trench, or I don't even know. Like, something that isn't this. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fine, kind of. But it's only fine, kind of. Graphics are bad. Even on Ultra, graphics are bad. Like, they have scenes where they shouldn't have scenes. They have shadows where they don't need to have shadows. There's a lot of work. There's a lot of work. The whole point and click thing instead of being needs to be rethought, because that's bullshit. Because the bank could put everything up. Let's get off this monstrosity of a mess. In its current state, I do not recommend this game. See how the inventory doesn't actually work all the time? There's no hotkeys. Dudes aren't doing their job. Like, I'm not sure what their progress priorities are, but I can feel that it's definitely something. Okay, so the cart's empty. That's all we care for now. And then, B. Cover the cart. Or not. And that's how you do, I guess. So, let's go screw around in Ark. Because, I don't know what to tell you guys.
As the screen fades to black and the
And here we are, back on Ragnarok. Alright. Boring as hell. I don't even know what to tell you. Alright. The only one that is in the void. So we lost our spring drakeling. So we're re-braiding the spring drakelings. Let's see what we got going on for tonight. Let's go see if we can't find something fun to do. Cause holy hell. Like, I need 2 So's, not 2 C's. It's 2 C's, I guess, technically, but this one's stuck in a place you can't get to. I've been killing the other ones except for those 2. I killed those 2. Good. Yeah. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and we're gonna go out and get something fun to do. So that's our new baby Draken. My poor little green guy, he died. He drowned. In fact, I disconnected, and then as I came back, because it takes a while, it takes like 5 minutes, they drowned right as soon as I logged in. It was like making this weird sonar ping sound. And then by the time I figured out what it was, literally I got on the 2SO after I relogged. It was dead. don't bring your drakelings into the water. Like the one old guy says. Hold on, let's get a sound bite. This is an edit. Hopefully he doesn't say anything before it. Are you ready?
Pipit! Pipit! Come on, Pipit! Pipit!
Which, fun fact, Jaws was actually based off of it wasn't a white. Everybody out, get out of the water! Okay, so there we go. Get out of the water! Everybody out of the water! The next thing you know, a megalodon is gonna come and bite your face off. Because Jaws was not a real great white shark. Great white sharks are much smaller than a school bus. And I think they're actually only like... They're either half the size or they're 3/4 the size. They're like a half a ton pickup. Whereas like those ones with the cabs that profess that they're a full-size truck, but they're not really even a truck. They're more like a mini van without the back part of the van. I know somebody owns one of those. It's a ridiculous thing to even think. So anyway, what do we got here? That's not what I wanted. I mean, it would work for what we need to do, but it's not what we're looking for. So, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go try to have some fun. What does that mean? Trench. And eggs. Are you kidding me? It's still that one. Okay, so fuck it. Let's go kill him right now. Or her, whatever it is. Him. Yep, see? We'll take our monster and go fight their monster. Because it's bullshit. I don't know. Like, the whole day has been kind of whatever. Woke up at 6. With this wrong side inside my head. I'm down if you're down to get down tonight. But only if it's a good time. Okay, so now, because we have the teleporters, so we... Making breath. And we port to the teleporter. Or hit the wrong button twice. What is going wrong with you? What the fuck is going on here? I'm not pushing buttons. It's just randomly pushing its own button. It's masturbating. It's pushing its own button. Are you good? Wow, what the fucking... Maybe denying is just a no. Like, oh my god, what the hell? What just happened? Oh, it's too bad, dude. You're about to get a hundred. Verbally abusive parent. You can only hurt me, especially if I'll let you hurt me. Who's next? Are you done? Is that you? No? Oh, baby. Oh, normal color. Hold on. Goodbye. Good night. Come on, get over here. Look how evil it looks. It's just like, I'm super evil. And that totally needs to be redone. Kind of fantastic, in fact. Let's go down in the wyvern trench. And let's clear those eggs. We'll go to the next one and we'll clear the other eggs. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh wait, it's a lightning Wild card. But I am pushing 7,000 hours. So I will even just turn this off. Stop. So here we are outside of our house. Yeah, I'm stuck in the railing. So I was breeding the bison. I'm not sure how we're gonna get a big white bison without getting a really, really, really low level tame bison. Something I can make sure I do. Leave my dumbass character. Three or four pieces should fill you up all the way. Yeah, I'm not gonna play with him. I actually don't like him. Even though there's nothing wrong with him, don't get me wrong, he's just an asshole. He's like straight up and always in Ryan for a long time. Even back when Aardwolf was around, was getting told, you know, to chill out and don't be such a asshole. But I don't like him because he's known as being an asshole. So he's Dutch. And I don't know if that means anything to the rest of you, but from what I've met a lot of Dutch people. Like literally, I've met a lot of Dutch people. And most of them are straight up assholes. Like you think Californians and New Yorkers are bad? Meet somebody from the Dutch, Netherlands, or what's that other one? Quebec. Right? People from Quebec are assholes too. And they just like seem to lose their shit on the internet. They take pots of other tames, kill them. Yeah, we're just about done. I think, honestly, right? Yeah. Just about done. My eyes going blurry and I got nothing. Other than, camera shooting me in the face. go to the other river trench and let's go kill everything that moves. I'm so confused because I've killed like Alpha Tech Rex or whatever the fuck it's called, and like Brood Mother and everybody else, and I have more levels than I knew what I was supposed to have. So I'm not sure. That's why it's like not working right. I thought that was pink. No, that's shots. Let's see, we come all the way down here. I got telling Riddick last night and I got lost. Let's see how there's in zeros. Almost all of this is actually up. If we go back to island, like all of this is unlocked. Well, that's unlocked. This isn't because I don't know how you're supposed to level what and yeah, I have no clue. Without Genesis, this doesn't work. When Genesis shows up, most of this does work because Genesis gives you like an extra 200, 300 levels. Let's see, like we're done for the most part. We're only getting ready to breed. Yeah, maybe we should do that right now. Well, because if... Fine. I fucking hate Discord anyway. So I'll be in charge of it. Stuff. I'm gonna ask Dax if he has a swap reel. Just because he and I used to swap ours together. And so maybe I can actually get my old one back. Yeah, I don't care. Quit making noises. So I can get my old one back. It took a while. It wasn't like a crazy amount of time. But still. I'd like my original weapon back. Because of colors. Mainly. Goodbye, Bitcraft. Yep. Don't know, don't really care. Alpha. Yeah, we're back here getting ready to beat the shit out of bosses. How are you? I can't read you from over here on the tiny monitor. I'm chased by a worm. Like one of those ice worm, sandworm things. Like which game? As far as that goes. And like we tried Bitcraft. Bitcraft did not go. Oh. That sounds amazing. You know, because I've done it twice. Did you get munched? I hope you did. I don't mean it that way, but I hope you did. Because it's something. I'm not going to say, it's amazing. We're here on our beating the crap out of everything, getting ready to take the bosses down. Dune is back too, as far as it goes, but I know you won't be playing with me, but still, that's not the point. Dune is back for a little bit of it, I guess, because it's safe to go into the deep desert, and I want to build my ornithopters and finish up the storyline. Bitcraft is never gonna be live streamed ever. I was trying it tonight. It is like, it's so grindy. It would be perfect for you if you're like on an off day and you just got time with like your big three and you can like chillax. Perfect for that. But then you'll need to go find something else to do, like clean your house for the 10 plus 20 minutes plus the other 15 minutes, and all the other minutes you're gonna have to spend crafting things, because crafting stations take time and wait. I have to move you for a minute. I can't read it from here. Good. I'm glad you did get munched. I've got munched twice, and I will never be munched again. Technically, as far as Dune goes, I have my assault ornithopter built, and I'm ready for the PvE changes. But that's as far as we're going. Quiet. Because of Ark. Because Ark is much fun, and way funner. Even though I don't think that's actually a word. And Dune even was. Dune is like a giant being toxic in your butt. Where you're just like, Doctor, what do I need to do? And he's like, you need to put this suppository up your ass. Get rid of this pain. That's what I think about Dune. Because there's nothing to do. There's no end game. There's like, seriously, Alpha. It's like Once Human. It's almost just as bad as Once Human is. It's like Once Human with side of laxative. After playing like 250 hours or whatever, I'm like, no, we're not gonna ever do this again. Unless other people want to play with me, and even then, it's super fucking dumb. And it's super fucking dumb. I never normally say that, but it is. Ugh. In fact, if I had to do the comparison between Dune and Once Human, I think I played once human more than I played dude. Cause honestly, about the way that it plays out or whatever. Joel Byers is he's doing his best. But honestly, you can only do so much with the crap. And with the whole basic thing about how you have to like group up and work together, he just fucked himself twice. Probably with a vibrator. I don't know. I don't care. No, I could like literally go on their Discord and talk shit about it, but it doesn't work. Because if like the negative panty talk doesn't do any good, it doesn't matter. And so here we are out on the middle of nowhere. I don't know. We're about to end the stream as far as it goes. I'm done. I've had enough. Like, the shit is whatever it is. We can't fix their broken jank. And they don't want to fix their broken jank. We have a really nice house going on. Hold on, let's do that for a minute. Pull out the zoop gun. Yep. Let's fuck it up. Let's run to Blue Obelisk. Honestly, I mean, you know, it's a nice place. We have our big building where the roof doesn't work. Right? Got second Terrazino to help. We have our windmill. This is gonna go up like 4, maybe 5. Cap off and make a windmill. We have this, which after I cap myself, we don't get to use the greenhouse anyway. Because we don't get to cook veggie cakes or anything over here unless it's in a cook stove. Which means it's never gonna fucking happen. And that's fine. Honestly. So there's no tech either. It's all cicada. So that's our foundry. And so on. Blah, blah. It's really just painful. I was trying to make it harder on myself. Not gonna lie. Let's get on the toilet. Where's my toilet? And knowing Alpha, you're done, like, watching. Oh, fuck me. So if you're still watching effing chat, Alpha, if you're still watching effing chat, okay, hold on. Let me teleport back out of this fucking mess. I'm stuck. Where's the teleporter? Face just like straight stuck. Anyway. Oh, poor. Hold on. So we have to make it all the way to Blue. Let's go get some food, because apparently we're starving. This build is... it's amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Don't you dare. Here, let's go do it for something fun. So, this is the giant saltwater crocodile. He is a passive tame. He's camera shy, but that's fine. He is something fucking else. He's actually not as good as Sarko. And, damage is probably less than a Capro. They do not provide the cold buff. As you can hear when she was like screaming. And that's how it works. It's buggy as shit. It doesn't have to be. And here we are. Back to the island. And so, nice. Are we done? Can I stop? I'd love to stop. Don't get it wrong. Yeah, we're pretty much done. Hold on. And here we are, back to the Museum of Bodies. Why didn't it spawn in? Anyway, so this is gonna be the end of the Bitcraft stream. And then we'll probably figure out what we're gonna do with Minecraft. Good night, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, please push this labeled friend button, and you'll be notified anytime that you have to deal with me. Good night, everybody. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, Tyler.